My name's Jodie Amos and I'm an international event rider.
I've always had a passion for horses. I always wanted to ride. I actually grew up in the south of France, very near the beach and not very near horses. But this summer we often sort of went away and went a little bit more inland. And I was 10, we'd gone down to Aix-en-Provence in the south and started riding that summer and really never looked back since. As soon as I got back in September and school started, I was like, right, where are we going to find a riding school nearby, which we did. The place where we did find that was sort of near enough to home to ride, I started there and obviously learnt over the sort of 2-3 years. And then when we did eventually say, okay, we'll go out and get my first pony as such, if you owned a pony, the lady that taught eventing. So had I gone straight into buying my first horse, I probably would have been doing show jumping, which was obviously a lot more common in the south of France and a lot easier to get to. My favourite discipline, I love dressage. I love cross country. You can't beat the adrenaline that you get from jumping around the big track cross country. And I do think that's what it's all about. Going to my first badminton probably 4 or 5 years ago now, and all that went through my head was how on earth do I make sure I can get back here year after year, and how do I get the horsepower in order to achieve that. So I think cross country is definitely what it's all about, but equally I love dressage. I love producing horses on the flat. Because it has to be cross country, but dressage would be a very close second. So I am based at Aston-on-Walls and I've been here for 12 years now and have regular help still from Nigel Taylor, who's been monumental really throughout my career. He's renowned for being a fantastic cross-country rider in his day. He'd jump around Badminton and Burley sort of 15-20 times at least, and he's amazing at course walking and really knowing exactly how the horse is going to react to different combinations. Dressage, I started having help from Andrew Fletcher probably about 3 or 4 years ago now, and he's equally really inspirational. He's got a great way of really focusing on the positives and what the horses do very well, and then obviously alongside that slowly improving what they struggle with. But just, I think, instills a real belief in both the horse and the rider, that you can set out and achieve something that you didn't think was possible beforehand.